Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Angelica, so if you're new here, hi, hello. I am so glad you found me because I am seriously struggling with learning how to get any kind of views on YouTube. It's taken me a long time with my Instagram to figure out how to get people. I still don't really know, but especially with YouTube, like, wow, I have no idea how to get views or catalog, tag, I don't know, I'm working on it. But anyway, I wanted to make a video to share with you guys what I got in Denver, Colorado. So it was my first time in Denver, and I went for a business trip, but of course I had to do a little bit of shopping in my off time. So I found a awesome mall. So if anybody is from Denver watching this, the Cherry Creek Mall is probably like the best mall I've ever been to in my entire life. So I was super excited to find it. So in Nashville, we have a mall called Green Hills, and it is like the higher end mall. So it has like a Louis Vuitton, and it has like other stores like that, Nordstrom with a Gucci in it. And this Cherry Creek Mall was like a combination of high end like that, but then it also had a Sephora, a Forever 21, H&M, Starbucks right in the center, Anthropologie, Free People, Urban Outfitters. It had literally like everything of my dreams. A Restoration Hardware, Z Gallery for home decor shopping with a West Elm across the street. So it was like everything that I love in my entire life combined into one. So basically I wish that I could move there. And I kind of wish that I had like a giant pickup truck where I could just take the entire mall and drive it 1,500, 2,000 miles over to Tennessee. But I am so glad that I found a couple hours to spend there. And I'll show you what I got. Unfortunately, as I mentioned in my last video, real talk, tax season took all my money. And so, I changed my allowances on my paychecks and pray to God that that never happens again. But it is like, it was insane. I'm not emotionally recovered or financially recovered from how much I had to spend during tax season. So I'm being honest about that. Maybe other people can relate to it. But being kind of a semi-newlywed and then also moving to a new state, new income, it's been kind of insane with the taxes. So anyway, I managed to spend just a little bit of money and find a couple really good things. So that's why I wanted to share. And I'm drinking some iced coffee. But if you want to see what I got, keep watching. Okay, so first I'm going to start by a little story. So what's really funny is that I tried to go by myself downtown Denver and I had no idea where to go. And it seemed to me like there were a few different like areas. So it wasn't like a clear downtown in terms of like the best place to find nightlife or whatever. And it was like a Thursday night or something. So I figured that there weren't going to be too many people out, but it happened to be the week of 420, which is massive in Denver. They were having a huge party for 420 a couple days later. But I went by myself. I took an Uber. I was like, just drop me off at a place where there's like some good music and a couple drinks. So this woman dropped me off in this area and she's like, oh yeah, there's like 8 bars to choose from. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything that made sense for me to go to, especially alone. So I ended up going to a Walgreens and I literally roamed around while talking on the phone with my husband who was home in Nashville for like an hour and a half. And that was like my party time in downtown Denver. But I got a few like souvenir type things and I love souvenirs. I'm such a sucker for that. Like we have magnets from different places on our refrigerator and stuff. So this is what I got here. It's a Colorado t-shirt for $6.99 from Walgreens. And it's so funny because like sometimes these are the kinds of things where years later I'll look back at this and be like, oh yeah, from my business trip when I was alone in a Walgreens at 11 o'clock at night. And so I'm pretty excited about this. I just think that it's something really fun to remember that something doesn't always have to be high priced or designer or trendy to actually be something that is you know, utilized in your wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how else to say it. And then I also got from my husband, which I haven't even given to him yet, this postcard. It reminded me of me and him. So that's why I got that. And by the way, like, I don't think I even saw any squirrels while I was in Denver. So it's kind of weird that they have all these postcards with squirrels on them. And then for our refrigerator, I got this magnet. Can it Yes, so it just says Denver, Colorado. But I was so excited. I mean, Denver is one of those cities where it's like a must-see sort of situation. So I am sad that I didn't get to see too much of it because of course it was a business trip, but we did get business done while we were there, which was great. And we stayed at a beautiful hotel. I think it was called the Halcyon in Cherry Creek. And so really, really beautiful area. I think it was like the higher end area. There was actually a little boutique down the street from our hotel, and one night they were having like a private party and everybody was dressed up and buying clothes, and I kind of secretly wish that I could have gone, but I was not. Okay, so next up I went to Urban Outfitters in that mall that I was telling you about, and I picked up some stuff, specifically hats. So there's kind of a funny story that goes along with it. I'll try to keep it short. I saw this hat that I fell in love with. I'll try to pop a picture in of the character it makes me think of, but it makes me think of the man with the yellow hat from Curious George, and I was like, damn, like I want this hat so bad, but it was $44 plus tax. I asked the lady, the sales lady, like how much tax is in Colorado, because I think at that point I hadn't even bought anything there except food, and she's like, oh, I don't know, 7%. And it's like, well, 7% is actually a lot cheaper than it is in Tennessee, but I still didn't feel like I wanted to spend that much. So like 44 plus 7% tax, before you know it, you're spending $50 on a hat. More to come on that though. Anyway, what I did end up purchasing was this green beret. It was on sale from $29 to $9.99. I think this is so cute. I'll probably perhaps try some of this stuff on too, maybe. But anyway, green beret. I like it. I thought it was really cool. We'll see how it looks. I couldn't get that hat out of my head, the yellow hat. And I decided, spoiler alert, that I would look online. So what I did was went on Amazon, eBay, a couple other websites, and tried to find a hat that was comparable. I was looking up like mustard yellow rancher hat, western hat, fedora, and I couldn't find anything that was comparable, and I was missing that hat so much because it just stuck in my head the second I saw it, and I was regretting not purchasing it at the Cherry Creek Mall when I got the green beret. So I decided to go on the Urban Outfitters site, see if there were any promo codes, found the hat, and it was on sale for $29 instead of $44. I immediately purchased it while still in Denver, and I had it shipped to the Nashville store, like in-store pickup. So today is my first day back in Nashville, and bam! I got the hat. So I couldn't resist. It is such a gorgeous hat. It's 100% wool. It's kind of like Western. You definitely can prop this up to be completely Western, like it isn't a bendable elastic sort of hat. It's actually almost too bendable because the rim of it is not like perfectly even, because it's like so, I keep wanting to say elastic, but like bendy. Also, it kind of is throwing me off a little bit because it looks like almost dirty, which I didn't anticipate. I just remembered seeing like the mustard color, but when you actually look at it up close, there's like a lot of black flecks that almost look like it's just like dust cemented into the hat, but I think it's actually part of it. I'm gonna try it on right now. Yeah, so this is the hat. I love the way it looks. I am totally obsessed with these kinds of hats, as you guys probably already know. The color of it is just like stunning to me, and I love how big it is. I almost even wish it was a little bit bigger, but I know that that's getting like insane at that point. But the bigger the hat, the better in my opinion. I think it feels to me like a costume, but you can still like wear it out and it's acceptable. So that's kind of like the limit that I like to push, which is that make it a little costumey but still socially acceptable. Anyway, so next up at Anthropologie, I got a couple plates. I really wanted to buy more. There was an additional 25% off sale prices at Anthropologie, and they had some really cute dresses. They had some really cute home decor stuff, but obviously I was in another state, had to go back on the plane, and I only had my carry-on. So my carry-on got super heavy with this stuff alone. But anyway, these plates, they were originally $16. I got them for $7. So there's that. And then I got a zebra one. The zebra one was the first one I saw where I was like, I gotta get these. I have so many animal plates, to be totally honest, but you can never have enough animal plates. My husband usually does the dishwashing. I know I'm very, very lucky, and so he noticed right away that these were going to be hand wash only, which I didn't even think of when I bought them, because like, I mean, that's the definition of who I am. I'm like, oh my god, they're so cute, I have to buy them. And he's like the functional person of like, okay, but now we have to hand wash them. It's going to be really annoying. They're probably going to like break or something. But I had to get them anyway, so sorry. Okay, so next up is Forever 21. You know that I had to go to Forever 21 in Denver. Come on. I actually saw 2 Forever 21s in Denver. I only went to the one in Cherry Creek though. There was another one downtown, but it was closed when I was downtown that night. This is my receipt. So they were having an additional 50% off sale in store, and you know that I love that. That's what I do my hauls on here, but they don't have that online right now, so it's really awesome that they still had it in store. First I'm going to show you the thing that I got full price. So this is when I walked into the store and I got overly excited because I'm like, I'm in a Forever 21 in Denver, Colorado. This is my first time ever at a Forever 21 in Colorado. Like, I have to buy everything, and I was like, oh my god, they're gonna have such different stuff. And it wasn't necessarily like that. They had a lot of the same things that I see in the stores in Nashville and online all the time. Okay, so I got this kimono in a size small. It was $22.90. Actually, you know, it's really funny. I already see that there's a hole in it. I try to be on Forever 21's side as far as quality, but that's really disappointing actually, especially because it's the only full price item I got. But anyway, it's a kimono, and it has these like, they're not real pockets, but it looks like they're pockets. Actually, they are real pockets. I guess you just have to cut them open, which sometimes you have to with these kinds of things. But anyway, I love the pinstripe on it. I towed the line of thinking that it looked kind of almost like a gangster at first, you know what I mean? Like Hepcat gangster look. But I decided to go for it anyway because I thought it would look really cute with like jeans or leggings or even a dress. Pretty much you can do anything with this. It's totally functional for absolutely any kind of outfit, especially because it's literally just black, red, and kind of like a white, off-white color. So it'll match with anything. Then all the rest of the stuff I got was the sale stuff with an additional 50% off. So I mean, it was like, it was giving it away for free pretty much, like legit giving it away for free, because for instance, this shirt was $6 down from $19.90. So this is a medium. I eyed this shirt for a while actually in the Nashville store. Here you go. This is what it looks like. Super, super cute. It's sheer, but obviously we wear a tank top underneath. The frilliness on the sleeves, little elastic sleeve here. I mean, it is so cute, and I don't have anything like that, so I'm really excited for it. Next up, we have a dress. This is something that is an experimental thing for me because I do like floral, but I would never buy this dress full price. And so for me, it's kind of exciting because when it's so cheap, this was also $6, size medium, not even sure if it's gonna fit. It is a little bit sheer, honestly, which you probably will not be able to see on camera, but I will be wearing it with stockings. It is zipper in the back, which is why I'm not sure if it will fit or not. If it does fit, maybe I'll try it on. Cute sleeves. I just wasn't like super sold on the design of it, the fabric and pattern, but I'm willing to give it a try for $6. Next up, we have this shirt, which I couldn't pass up. It was actually only in an extra large. This was $4.50 though, down from like $20, from $17.90. And it doesn't matter. I could tuck it in, I could wear it loose. This is what it looks like, and these sleeves are absolutely what got me. If you don't know that sleeves are what sell me on things by now, then do you even know me? It's really cute. Okay, so that's why I got it. And then the final thing I got was something to kind of lay around in or take a picture in, because I think it is adorable, and it speaks to my soul. It is everything that I am in one sweatshirt. It says, I'd rather be at a concert. And ain't that the truth? I would always rather be at a concert than anything in my life, and I worked at a concert venue for 6 years, so for sure my favorite thing in all of life is to be at a concert. So when I saw it, I was like, done, especially because it was $3.50. $3.50 for a sweatshirt that spoke to my soul. Come on. Come on. So that's everything that I got. I would say overall my favorite thing is probably this hat here. It's gonna get a lot of use. I'm probably gonna wear it to death. But I am so happy with everything I got. I loved Denver. And I think that's about it. So thank you so much for watching, and please come back and please subscribe, because if I ever get to 1,000 subscribers one day in my life, then I could actually like use this as a real side project and maybe something even more than that in the future. So again, thank you so much, and please come back. Bye.